Alright you guys, today we'll check out how to create this really cool grungy stipple effect here in Illustrator. So let's take a look. I'm gonna go with this text as a reference, and for the font I'm gonna use the Milka Soft. So it's gonna look something like this. Now in order to make this effect work, we're gonna go here to the fill, and I'm gonna switch up the color to a lighter gray, and I'm gonna go with this 5th gray from the right, and from here let's go to 3D and materials, and here let's go and select the inflate. It decreased the depth to 0, and I'm also going to inflate both sides. Let's scroll down. Here we got the XYZ rotation, but you also can rotate it from here, from this wheel. But I'm going to go and customize it from here. And I'm also going to increase the perspective. I'm going to go with 100. And from here, let's go to the effect. Let's go all the way down to the texture. And here we're going to select the grain. I'm going to zoom this in real quick. And you can see the regular grain on it, so we're going to need to change that. Here we got the grain type. Click on it, and here you can select all kind of grain. And in my situation, I'm going to go with the stippled. So now it's going to make it really grainy in a black and white style. Now to make it look really nice, you can go here to the contrast and increase it or decrease it. But with higher contrast, it definitely looks better. I'm going to go with like 64, 65. And let's go to the intensity. I'm also going to increase that. And check this out. On 55, I think it looks the best. So intensity on 55 and contrast on 65. Click OK. I also can customize this even further. You can go and switch up the color on the swatch. For example, if you want to apply a lighter gray, you can select a lighter gray. And it's going to make the stipple even more transparent. And it's going to adjust accordingly. I'm also going to add a black background. And I'm going to select the rectangle because that way it's going to look even better. Select the rectangle, right click arrange, and select send back. There you go. You also can customize other 3D features here. So I'm going to go here to the 3D and materials. You can go to the materials, scroll down, and here you can customize the roughness and metallic. So if you increase the metallic, it's going to look even more darker. I'm going to go with the settings. Let's go to the lighting. And I think the lighting is pretty good, but you can test it out. I think I'm gonna go with this. And this is it. Thanks for watching.